Breaking news. Fresh trouble for Tinubu as powerful group storms UK. Reviews scary electoral fraud. Their revelation demands are shocking. You're welcome to today's news. And thank you for tuning in to the news. But you can as well subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please endeavour to listen carefully to the end. In London, a coalition of organizations working to promote democracy in Africa demonstrated against suspected electoral fraud and voter suppression during the just concluded February 25, 2023 presidential election in Nigeria. The organization urged the UK government to make sure the proper things were done by demanding it of the €5 million it spent during the Nigerian election. The demonstrators criticized the Nigerian government for paying less attention to the security of the electorate, while political thugs harassed and intimidated them, alleging voter suppression and intimidation during the presidential election. A crisis in Nigeria, home to more than 200 million people, would have an impact on the whole globe, according to Marcel Ngbogbeye, the founder of the Good Governance Institute, GGI, who spearheaded the demonstration in a speech in Trafalgar Square in London, in order to prevent a crisis over the results of the 2023 presidential election, which some have said was illegitimate due to various anomalies. He urged the international community to get involved. Ngbogbeye chastised the electoral umpire for failing to pause the release of the results and correct the anomalies like they did in one of the state elections, and for hastily declaring a winner at 4 a.m. Marcel Ngbogbeye said, "It is the people that determine who would lead them, not a few individuals. What we are saying is that the people's vote must count. We must protect the right of the people to choose their leaders. We cannot hand it over to few individuals." He urged the British government to show concern for defending the freedom of the people to elect their leaders. The British government was condemned by Ngbogbeye for spending more than €5 million of public money in Nigeria, while ignoring what he dubbed as a sham election. He said that all Nigerians must be protected in order for them to exercise their right to vote if Nigerians' democracy is to be preserved. He chastised the authorities for doing little while political thugs overran the nation's streets during the election in February 2023. He also urged the international community to keep the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, responsible by requesting that they abide by the rules they have established. Another trouble has arose for the president-elect as a particular group, Storm's UK, reveals scary electoral fraud, that the UK government should make sure that proper things were done by reminding it of the €5 million it spent during the Nigerian election, and that this money was not put to use properly. They said the suspected electoral fraud and voter suppression, whereby the security of the electorates, the government paid less attention to security of the voters. Why their thugs had to harass, had to intimidate Nigerians so that they will not vote. That it is out of call, it is not proper that announcing a winner at 4 a.m. Why did the INEC not pause the collation when they knew it was already late in the night? The INEC chairman had to come up 4 a.m. to announce Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu as the president-elect. So during the presidential election, there were political talks who actually disrupted the election, snatching of ballot papers, ballot boxes, destruction, causing violence, even not allowing some people who wants to vote for other parties to vote. So Marcel, I told the UK to actually demand for how they spent the €5 million of public money in Nigeria. Why they forgot to look at the election that was dupe sham. We have come to the end of the news. Thank you for tuning in once again. Kindly share your comment in the comment section. Thank you.